नमस्ते बिटिया। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। आई एम डॉक्टर धर्मेंद्र आहूजा, डायरेक्टर फैकल्टी ऑफ फार्मास्यूटिकल साइंस, ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी। टुडे my topic is drug discovery and clinical evaluation. Okay. uh, in your syllabus you will see this is a part of basic pharmacology, drug discovery and clinical evaluation. This includes the topic like preclinical evaluation, then clinical trial and pharmacovigilance. So we will cover this complete section in two sessions. So today we will see um, this drug discovery and clinical evaluation, including preclinical phases, small about clinical phases and pharmacovigilance. And in next session we will see in detail about clinical trial. Okay. So drug discovery and clinical evaluation is the topic name. Basically in this we will study how a drug comes into a market. Okay. So actually whenever a chemical molecule is found that or it has been discovered, a chemical molecule is discovered and it is stated that it may contain some medicinal property. So how it goes to market, the pathway we will study in this. So there are certain steps before launching a drug to a market. First, you will listen carefully. First, a molecule is called as NCE. What it is called as? NCE, new chemical entity. Whenever a new molecule is researched, that new molecule is called as new chemical entity. Now, if we want to make it as a drug molecule for market, we have to pass certain phases. So whenever a new chemical entity is there, it has to undergo preclinical trial first. Preclinical trial means trial on animals. First of all, on animals it is checked. Now in animals, first safety is checked, then efficacy is checked. First safety is checked on lower number of animal, then efficacy is checked on higher number of animal. Efficacy means therapeutic uses and everything. So first whenever a new chemical is there, it is called as new chemical entity. Then preclinical trial goes for safety and efficacy. When these two things are completed, means new chemical entity has been identified, preclinical analysis has been done, then this all data, if we want to launch it in a market, this all data is given to regulatory agencies. Like if you want to market the drug in throughout the world, then it is given to US FDA. And if we want to market in India only, then it is given to CDSCO, the data. They cross verify our data, and if they found our data viable, then they give us a number that is called as IND number, investigational new drug number. That investigational new drug number, whenever we have that number, we can now go for clinical trial of a drug. Now clinical trial goes, as you know, in first phase, second phase, third phase and fourth phase. Clinical trial phase first, phase second, phase third and phase fourth. In detail we will see about phase first, phase second and phase third and phase fourth in next session. But this we have understood that whenever we have got a IND number, now we can do clinical trial of a drug for phase first, phase second, phase third and phase 4. Actually phase first, phase second and phase third are the phases. When these three phases are completed, we will discuss what is in detail about this phase first, phase second, phase third in next session of clinical trial. But when these three stages are completed, this data Once again, this clinical trial data is given to CDSCO or US FDA. If you want to market the drug in India, then it is given to CDSCO, Central Drug Standard Control Organization. And if we want to market at an international level, we have to get US FDA approval, United States Food and Drug Administrative Authority. So once again, we have to give this clinical trial data to US FDA or CDSCO. If once again they will check our data, and if it is found suitable, then they will give us approval as new drug, or NDA number, new drug approval number they will give. Now when a drug is a new drug, when we get a NDA approval, then we can market a drug in the market. Now a drug remains in new drug phase for 20 years. 20 years a drug is considered as new drug. While this it is checked for certain parameters, and that phase 4 is actually called as means phase 4 clinical trial then takes place in market, and this phase 4 trial is called as post marketing surveillance, pharmacovigilance. All these names are there. Now what exactly we do in phase 4 also we will study in next session. So here what we have studied in this session, basically students, that how a drug discovery takes place and what are the phases. So first phase is NCE, new chemical entity. Then we do preclinical trial. Then we get IND number. Then we do clinical trial, phase first, phase second, phase third. Then we get NDA number. Then we do clinical trial phase 4. And on completion of all these phases, a drug is called a drug. So lengthy process is there for a drug to come into the market. It is not so easy on one day you think that you want to bring a drug in the market and it will come. It takes number of scientists, number of research. In between, in any phase, the drug may lose its competency and it may be reverted back. In phase 4, certain drugs like Rofecoxib and means have been taken back by companies because the adverse drug reporting were there. We will see in detail actually what happens in phase first, phase second, phase third and phase 4. How many numbers are taken, what study is done in these phase first, second, third and fourth in next session. So please see the next session to complete this topic of clinical drug evaluation. Now this topic is very important and it may be asked in paper in various ways. Like it may be asked, write a note on phases of drug discovery, how a drug is discovered, write a note on clinical trial and pharmacovigilance, write a note on preclinical, clinical, pharmacovigilance. All these, a summary is this. Now in next class, we will study clinical trial, phase first, phase second, phase third and pharmacovigilance, which is phase 4. Then this topic will be completed. Here we have seen the structure. In next class we will see the detail. What was the structure? First new chemical entity, then preclinical analysis, then IND number, then clinical analysis, phase first, phase second, phase third, then NDA number, then clinical analysis, phase 4. This is the complete pathway. So students, this this session is powered by Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Digital Version 2. I am Dr. Dharmendra Ahuja, Director Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science. I hope you have understood the topic. If you have any query related to this topic, you can write here in the comment box and I will resolve your query. So student, thank you for listening me, and please listen the next session to complete this topic. Thank you. Thanks a lot.